Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do a review of this Crompton high speed ceiling fan. Okay, so this is the canopies. So it's Crompton Greaves Limited. And yes, I got this fan from Facebook Market for 500 rupees. And this is the rod you can see with the wires. The shackle, this is the original shackle. And now the motor. Okay, so the motor is having G logo embossing on the top cover as you can see, and the label is missing. It's not to be seen anywhere. Only this model number something's over here. Okay, so this is the old high speed. This is from 2011 or 2012. Okay, and it's having a made bolt. That's very good thing. And the locking screw for the rod is also missing, and the plastic cap is also missing. Okay, and the capacitor is not originals. Let me see, Vishal 2.25 microfarad capacitor. Let me spin it. Okay, so no grinding noises from bearing, only some slight dryness, but it's fine, no issues. So this is 12 pole fan, I mean 12 pole winding. Okay, and this is the bottom, and it's looking very nice. There is no scratches, nothing, only some paint chippings on these sides, and you can see some moisture attack over here, but it's fine. I will be doing a restoration, maybe or may not, but I think no need, because this is in a very nice condition. As you can see, it's very less used fan. I think maybe this fan was not used, that's why the capacitor got damaged due to drying, maybe, because the fan looks very less used. Anyways, now let me show you the blades. So these are the blades which I got with this fan. This is the original blade set of this fan, and the back side is full of paint dots. That's because the fan was on the ceiling while the ceiling was getting painted during any renovation work or etc., and also paint has started to chip from the blades also due to moisture, but the blade is looking very neat and clean on the bottom side, I mean the face side, and not from the behind. You can see for 500 rupees this fan is really worth. And this is the second blade, same condition. Let the camera just start to focus. Yes, so this is the third blade, and third blade is also having some moisture issues, like you can see paint is chipping. Anyways, it's fine. And here's the rod, and the rod is looking very nice. Let me show you the canopies. You can see these are the canopies. Some line on the canopies, not any crack or anything. Some scratches, looking neat. Also, this is Crompton Greaves Limited logo on the canopy. Okay, so now let me just show you what's inside the motor. I have already opened this fan. Actually, when I got this fan, the motor was never opened because there is no screwdriver marks on the motor, but I have opened it and did some marking. You can see I have done the marking so that I can close the top cover and bottom cover just like how company did on this. So that's it. Okay, so let me show you the pictures of the fan inside. Okay, so I hope you guys saw the picture of the motor, I mean the stator and the coils. Okay, so I want to do some discussion about this fan. So this particular Crompton high speed, the thinner version, you can see this is thin, is way better than the Crompton high speed 1 star. Okay, the 1 star motor is slightly thicker, or you may say it's somewhat like high breeze, but that fan is 14 pole and this is 12 pole. Also, the starting torque of this fan is way faster or way better than the new high speed 1 star, because that fan is taking 50 watts and this is 70 watt. Okay, and this is 12 pole and that is 14 pole, as I said before. Also the speed, the RPM of this fan is slightly higher than that of 1 star HS. Also the airflow, yes, the airflow is way better than the HS 1 star, because they have decreased the blade angle of the HS 1 star because the motor is consuming lesser power. I mean, the fan want to take full speed with less power, so they have to decrease the blade angle. Okay, so let me show you the blade angle of this one. You can see the blade angle is very high. Also there is groove given on the blade, but in the HS1 star the blade angle is little less, but there is still the groove is seen in that fan. But whatsoever, um, because it's consuming lesser power, or you may say or you may say that that fan want to take some less power but should give good speed. For that thing only they have decreased the blade angle of HS1 star. Rest everything's normal, I feel. And yeah, you can see the blades once again. Let me show you the blades. You can see. So that's it. So now let me assemble the high speed and install it on the ceiling and show you the performance. So the high speed is installed on the ceiling, as you can see, and it's looking like a brand new fan because it's very less used already. And you can see the Crompton Greaves logo on the upper canopy, and the motor is looking very nice. And I'm illuminating this fan using a vintage tube light. That's why there's some humming noise, you can see. So anyways, without any delay, let me turn on the fan. Oh, nice starting torque actually. Okay, so the fan took speed within seconds. The torque is very high on this motor compared to the HS 1 star, which is the 14 pole variant, 50 watts. That thing will take some time to get full speed, but this is taking speed within seconds, you can see. And the airflow is very nice airflow actually, very thick airflow. Okay, so the airflow is very thick. I think it's thicker than Crompton High Breeze because the the high speed blades are having grooves, okay, which will increase the airflow. Also the angle is also high compared to High Breeze, if I'm not wrong, or maybe similar to High Breeze, but the blades have grooves, so that's why it's giving good airflow. And the fan is very silent actually, no sound, nothing. Also this fan is far better than the new high speed 1 star, because this is giving original 230 cm of airflow compared to the HS1 star. Also the speed 370 rpm. So now let me turn off the fan. Okay, so that's it. This is the Crompton Greaves high speed 48-inch from 2011 or 2012. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video of this Crompton high speed. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. That's it. Thank you for watching.